Is The Catcher in the Rye Cold War literature? Have you ever wondered if a novel about teenage angst can be linked to a historical conflict? Today, we are looking at whether The Catcher in the Rye is considered Cold War literature. Published in 1951, this book came out during a time of significant tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. While it does not directly address Cold War politics, it reflects the cultural atmosphere of that era. The story centers on a young man who feels alienated and rebels against societal norms. This theme of rebellion resonated with many readers during the Cold War, a time marked by conformity and suspicion. People were grappling with the ideological conflict between capitalism and communism. The protagonist's struggle against what he sees as the artificial values of society mirrors the feelings of many who lived through this period. From a communist perspective, The Catcher in the Rye can be viewed as relevant to Cold War literature. The novel critiques the superficiality of Western capitalist society. In Soviet and Eastern Bloc countries, readers embrace the book not for its American setting, but for its themes of rebellion and alienation. They found common ground in the protagonist's rejection of societal norms, which echoed their own critiques of capitalist culture. Literary scholars often interpret this novel as part of a broader cultural phenomenon. The protagonist's obsession with exposing phonies has been linked to the anti-communist campaigns in America. These campaigns, led by figures like Senator Joseph McCarthy, sought to root out supposed communist sympathizers. This connection suggests that the protagonist's distrust of societal facades reflects the paranoia of Cold War America. However, it is essential to note that The Catcher in the Rye does not explicitly address Cold War politics or communism. Instead, it offers a personal exploration of adolescence and societal pressure during a time when American culture was heavily influenced by Cold War dynamics. The focus on individual alienation can be seen as a critique of the conformity that characterized much of Cold War society. In a broader cultural sense, The Catcher in the Rye qualifies as Cold War literature. It reflects and critiques the social atmosphere shaped by Cold War tensions. The novel's portrayal of American society's artificial values aligns with communist critiques of capitalism. Its popularity in the Soviet Union highlights its role as a cultural text that transcended ideological boundaries, emphasizing universal themes of alienation and resistance. So, while The Catcher in the Rye may not be a direct commentary on the Cold War, its themes and receptions certainly connect it to the cultural effects of this significant historical period.